Learning target 2.6. I can define the octet rule and describe that valence electrons are the only ones involved in chemical bonding. All right, so a couple of things here. Chemical bonding, right? Two elements, two atoms come together, share a bond, they're happy. Now, let's start with octet rule. Okay, octet rule has to do with the number 8. Right? Octet, octopus, octagon, they all have to do with 8. So, what does this magical number of 8 have to do with? Let's take a look. So, what everyone wants to be like is a noble gas. Noble gases have full valence shell, meaning they have the outermost electrons, well, basically they're full, right? You have a total of 8 spots to fill. All 8 spots are filled. Everybody wants to do this. Everyone wants to be stable. Okay, so the only obvious exception is helium, which wants to have 2. Okay. Now, everyone wants to have 8 electrons, and why 8? Because that's the max for valence electrons, which are the electrons in the outermost shell, yes, and the highest energy level. And these, your valence electrons, are the only ones involved in bonding. Okay, now, if you don't have this magic number of 8, say you're in group 1, you're like, I don't have 8. Well, you better find a way to get 8. Right? Otherwise, you're just unhappy and you're going to react with everything. Okay? So there's 2 ways in which you can do that if you're an element on the periodic table. 1, you can share. 2, you can steal. Okay? So there's 2 options again. In order to get 8 valence electrons, you can, option 1, share electrons with someone else. If you're feeling nice, this is covalent bonding. And the other option is you can take or lose your electrons, and that's ionic bonding. All right. Given all of this information, let's go ahead and take a look at our practice question. This practice question is as follows. In an atom, the electrons located blank are available for bonding. So you don't really have to think about what type of bonding, you're just looking at which electrons are available for bonding. Well, first of all, let's take a look at D, the electrons located in the nucleus. Please show me a magical atom in which there are electrons in the nucleus. That would be amazing. Okay. Electrons located throughout the atom? Maybe. Electrons located in the outermost shell. I've heard of outermost shell. That is valence shell. Who does the bonding? The electrons on the outside. Nobody can reach the electrons on the inside. Right? It's not throughout the atom. It's only the ones in the outermost shell. Your correct answer is the electrons located in the outermost shell, aka the valence shell, are available for bonding.